First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Dmitry Tsvetkov. I'm in the 11th floor at Lyceum 25. 2 years ago, I was elected president of our school. No one is fully prepared to be president when he or she becomes one. This position requires a great deal of time and effort. But if you ask me, I love a good challenge. I had settled into the routine by the time the pandemic of coronavirus started. It has changed the usual course of my life. Wearing masks, using antiseptics, observing a social distance. Of course, the negative impact from this infection is enough. But as for me, I've found out its positive aspect as well. Firstly, I have become more health conscious. I started to maintain personal hygiene very carefully. The health of others has suddenly become significant for me. If I feel sick, I stayed at home not to infect somebody else. Secondly, the pandemic made me remember such human qualities as kindness, duty, and caring about elders. So I started to go shopping for my old neighbors, and I also helped them to walk their dog. Thirdly, the food industry has received a big leap in development. Food and products delivery has appeared. Now I don't need to waste my time to go to the store. I just make a couple of clicks, and in an hour all the products are already at home. Moreover, many services have also transferred to electronic format, so that now, for example, I don't have to stand in a line to pay my rent. Thereby it saves my time and reduces the risk of the spread of the disease. As for the changes in my education, I really like the online training format. I didn't have to spend a lot of time to go to Lyceum, especially in winter. You are frozen other than you come to school. Moreover, thanks to online format, my classmates and I have gained useful computer skills which will be helpful for us in the future. This format of training has caused tremendous progress in the IT sphere throughout Russia. Various training courses have become more available. The advantage of such training for me is that I can listen to the information several times. And two most positive effects of the pandemic for me are the changes in relationships within my family and honing my skills in the field of making videos. To begin with, I began to spend more time with my family. Then self-isolation was announced. In the evening, my father and I had long talks on different subjects, and it was become our tradition. We also played with my little brother boarding games, which turned out to be real fun. I suddenly realized that we are a close-knit family and can always rely on each other. As I've already mentioned, the second positive effect of COVID-19 for me is that I began to shoot more videos and cut them for school. As president, I was to hold many events at school, and it was challenging for me. Our pupils are busy people, and it was practically impossible to get everyone together at a certain time. When the online format became the only possible, I felt relieved. I created an Instagram account of our Lyceum. There every student saw the most relevant news, congratulations, competitions, events. My classmates helped me a lot. They sent me short videos and I made full-fledged news out of them. In summer I also made a video for graduates for the first time, so-called remote last call, which turned out to be very touching and memorable. Shooting videos is my hobby, and they said I turned professional in this field last year. But it's up to you to decide whether it's true or not. Returning to the subject of the pandemic, I'd like to sum things up. Although all the countries of the world have come together and made a tremendous effort to fight the coronavirus, it has already influenced our lives, transformed the way we live and the things we do. But as I see it, every cloud has a silver lining. The shift from stable to unstable periods make us value life in all its aspects.